Sunday, June 9th, 2013, and we're here live at the SD Wall again in Hilton Head, South Carolina. I'm Jeff Ford, head endurance coach at CrossFit Hilton Head, and we're back at you with part 2 of vision statements and the purpose of having a vision in your training goals and in your life. Last week we talked about your vision has to be number 1, grounded, building on the current status quo, where you're at currently and going from there. Number 2, it also had to be bold, right? Something that excites you, that wakes you up in the morning and gets you going. So today we want to focus on some other components that make a vision really compelling. And when I mean compelling, something that's deep and you can look at and be like, hey, I really want to be there. That's who I want to be. Remember we said a vision at its simplest is who you want to be and what makes that important. So 3 other components today. Number 1, a vision has to be participatory. What I mean by that is it sort of involves more than one stakeholder. I know a lot of people want to get in shape or start an exercise program for their kids or to be a role model. With our endurance program, what we do is we're always training towards a race. Right now we're looking at the 4th of July Firecracker 5K and a local beach bum triathlon, just a sprint distance, where we have some athletes who have done the race before and some just getting in the water for the first time and buying their set of goggles. What's cool is that as part of this vision is everybody's working towards it, but there's a few different pieces for the individual. The second facet and component we want to talk about today is that your vision has to be desired. What I mean by that is something you truly want. We all know running and training is good for us, but if you don't want to be a triathlete or if you don't want to toe that line, then that probably shouldn't be part of your vision. The third and last component I want you to think about is make sure your vision is palpable. Too often do we write down something where we don't believe we're there. Palpable means it's written in the essence, as if it was already true. I know a lot of athletes we've been working with want to train for Boston and qualify for Boston. If you want to be a Boston qualifier, tell yourself and in your vision, put it in 2013, 2014, I will qualify for the Boston Marathon. It's that simple. We need to start building something called self-efficacy, the belief that you can carry out certain behaviors. And then from there, that's when all the sweet stuff happens. That's where the goal setting is really triggering. Thanks again for being back with us at the SD Wall. It stands for self-development. Think about these things. Start to piece that vision together. Next week we're going to take part 3 of the vision and really talk about values, motivators, and utilizing your strengths. I'm Jeff Ford at CrossFit Hilton Head in South Carolina, and we'll see you back here real soon.